Still got 3 minutes left on the timer until stream's supposed to start, but might as well go ahead and kick it off. Why not, as the kids say. Is this the right button? Yes, it is. That is the right button. Hey. Whoops. Let me see. We got some spoilers. Some huge spoilers that definitely weren't in the title of the stream. Ooh. Scary. Oh man. You know, you could be watching Colorado versus Colorado State, but instead, you choose to be here. Thank you. You could be watching something more interesting. But I got all the segments and stuff prepared. Ooh, I got 2 Twitter notifications. Ooh boy. How the fuck did... I start stream and the concurrent viewers fall. How does that work? Y'all just like the New Jeans jazz, and that's it. That's all you're here for. Fuck me, am I right? Anyways. All the segments for today are on the longer side. And I don't know about this one. To be honest, I might just cut it. But it's kind of like I can say what I have to say in like 30 seconds and it's pretty much over. So I think I'm just gonna cut it. I mean, I'll save it for the end. You know, if I'm still feeling it, I'll think about it. I'll give it a good hard think. Oh man. Alright, well, it's 9 o'clock. It's stream time. It's motherfucking stream time. Let me make sure everything's good before I like really get into it. Sadly, no racist songs have been released, so I can't clout chase off of those. Sadly, because holy shit, does it work? Like, just making videos about racist ass songs. It works. Oh my god. Like 1.1k, 2.5k, 520. Like, my god. Baiting. Bait works. 4 likes. Hello liker. But bait fucking works because I got these 2, and then I got boom boom, boom boom. Racist song, racist song, racist song. Just for some reason, talking about racist ass music, it gets you views, and it gets you views from a lot of really angry people. So if you want to have yourself a fun time, make a video about a super racist song and sort the comments by new. You will have yourself a fun time. Like, let me go to this video. I'm gonna sort the comments by new. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna record this just in case I'm gonna make it into like a legit thingamajigger. Cause I'm gonna juice Oliver Anthony for all he's worth. And you're gonna like it, damn it. Like, watch this. Just let me swipe by new. And here we go. I've already like put myself deep into it. Because holy shit, they just keep on going. This person just put a YouTube link. I wonder what it leads to.
What's on, everyone?
It's the quartering. Oh my god. Oh, that's oh, that's beautiful. Like, you just can't make this up. Oh my god. Let me find like a really good one. I kept waiting for this to be satire, but then I reached the end of the video. He's a loser grifting shithead with a shit. Oh, hold on. This person's being based. He's a based. True. What the fuck? Is there like a beef going on here? You living in mom and dad's basement? Poor socialist bitch. I live in coastal Texas. We don't have basements here. So, I can tell he's never worked for minimum wage or did shit in his life. Well, yeah, I've never worked for minimum wage because I take jobs that pay the workers. So, never worked for minimum wage because I'm smart with what jobs I choose. You are a complete idiot. True. Oliver is awesome, and you... I swear to... these had to be like bots. It's like a bot campaign. You are an idiot. You are an idiot. You are an idiot. Oh my god. Oh my... Oh, we have a poem here, I guess. Let me talk to your mama and daddy, cause they didn't teach you shit. Prove that Trump has been on that island. He's talking about the men that raped those girls on Epstein's Island are in a file and... wait. He is talking about the men that raped those girls on Epstein's Island are in a file that is sealed. Can you tell me why we don't know the men/women that raped those hundreds of girls and don't get justice? Please give me your articulate answer. That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Let's see. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Oh, here's Bill Clinton, rapist. Damn, that's crazy. I think this is one from earlier. But, you know. Trump isn't on the flat log. You are a cocky asshole is what you are. Can I ask what your job is, sir? You live with mommy and daddy. Had to bring race into it, pot smoker. I know he don't give a crap what you think, lol. He is #1 on the billboard. He turned down an $8 million contract because he is very smart. I'm very smart. I turned down $8 million. Life is rainbows and roses. Hippie lol. Are you serious about the right-leaning thing? Wow. You are sold and bought by the left so bad that you are making me sick. You just ruined your channel. LOL. Man, I wish. I wish the Democrat Party was paying me. Then I'd make more money. You'd get laughed off the reservation here, man bun boy. Hey, that's your new Indian name. Hold on. Dog, is that fucking like... Is that like... Hold on. Oh my god. I have to... Let me... I'm manhunting. Google Images. Wait, where is it? Did it not download? Okay. Damn. Literally easily reverse image searchable. Literally just claiming another culture. Me when I lie. James Birch. Just literally just me when I lie. Simply a suggestion for your consideration, but it may be that you are perceiving this song, Guy and World, with a squinty-eyed view due to a rather fragmented perceptual lens. Dog, you can just say you're retarded. Like, you don't gotta say all that. Perhaps a deeper dive with more of an open mind that engages critical thinking, with a heart better able to discern what's what in this world may assist in your not being part of the world's divisive BS. I'm not very divisive, actually. So, ratio. Maybe in this small bit of the big picture, you might also consider caring about yourself enough to simply have a somewhat humane listen on his channel to what he shares in his Nice to Meet You Part 2 video. But hey, that's simply what my limited insight has to say in response to your reaction here, Takor. I just said squinty-eyed view. Like, they're all bots. I can see why you have 236 followers. Actually, I have 257. Gotta keep that up to date. I've been looking for a southern man in this whole video and never found one. 1 second. Where is Houston, Texas? Oh, it's right there. That's in the south. You know, like SoCal, Arizona, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, North Carolina, Florida, Texas. It's pretty far into the south. I don't know, man. You're calling... how is a man from Virginia gonna claim to be from the south? Dog. You're borderline New England. Kid, your mommy called. She'll be home late. Sweet. Not coming back to this bullshit play. What? What does that even mean? Please tell me what it is you do for an actual job. I do work every day and grew up in Virginia. I'm proud to be from Virginia, and I don't know how on... Dude, he didn't capitalize the G in God? God's gonna kill you for that. God's green earth, do you think this country is heading in the right direction? Because I agree with it and it's based. Sorry, but you're no southerner to me, and I don't mean just an accent. Your mannerisms and attitude are about as southern as vouch. Very smug and sarcastic. Not very warm or endearing like any true southerner I know. Who is this vouch character? Hold on. Let's see what they gotta say. Ooh. Trump will be back. Is this bullying?
America, get ready. America. America, get ready. America. Donald Trump is coming back soon. From Trump Towers to the...
Why does he have like an Icelandic accent? Yo, it's male Bjork.
moon. Trump will be back.
It's kind of jamming out.
He's coming in like a lion. Just hear him roar. He's taking his rightful place in the White House. He's kicking down the door. Everything he touches will turn to gold. It's like the story of men of old. He's a fighting son of a gun. He'll have his day in the sun.
Is this bullying? I hope so.
Victorious number one. Trump will be back in 2024. Trump will be back. He's kicking down the door. He's a globalistic strain.
I like how they didn't set the tolerance high enough to where they still have a very clear green outline, and also there's this discoloration over here. I love that.
Terminator, and just like the Terminator, Trump's coming back. He's coming back soon. Trump will be back. Hang on,
Am I doing it right?
America. I know it's getting rough. Hang on, America. You've got to be tough.
Nobody's telling me I'm not doing it right.
Trump's
Oh.
gonna give America the biggest makeover it's ever had. All these up illegal battles, they won't stop our patriot land. They'll be falling at his left, they'll be falling at his right. He won't give up without a good fight. For 4 more years, he's coming back to save this world. And
The world? You globalist? Whoa, this is literally the new Hamilton. True. This. Oh man, I want to come up with something about Jeffrey Epstein, but it's just not coming to me. Who once was on the flight logs of a.
the wrong into right. Trump will be back in 2024. Trump will
We stand a reverb king.
be back. Hear him roar. He's a great liberator. He's a globalist exterminator. Just
Wait, wouldn't he's a globalist exterminator? Wouldn't he be didn't you just say he's a globalist? Like you wrote down the lyrics. You read them through. Like
like the Terminator, he's coming back real soon. He's coming from the moon. Trump will be back. Trump will be back. Trump will be back. Trump will be back. Oh, he's giving this country the biggest makeover it's ever known.
he chose that for the chorus. Like there's a lot of like stronger choruses in here. Like
Hey, Donald Trump, welcome home. Trump will be back.
okay. Oh my god, he left 3 comments. I don't consider Florida or Texas the South, to be honest. Looks pretty South to me. Catchy like the flu. True. They don't believe in the flu. He is a Virginian. He sang more in an Appalachian style. Appalachia. You know, he's not a fake Southerner. He's Virginian. I'm more of a Southerner than him. Look at that. Virginia, all the way up there. That's pretty high up. Texas? Houston? It's all the way down here. You know? Even if I was in, like, the northmost part of Texas, I'm still more of a Southerner than him. You know? I'm lower. I'm closer to the equator. You know? So, sounds like a him problem. This country is shuthole because you man bun punks. Judge all you loser selfs. Your mother should have swallowed you punks. I'm actually one person. So, I'm only one person. You know. Trying to ride his popularity to get views. Worked on me. Wow, dude, you found the game out. you figured me out. Does your mom charge you rent? Do you pitch in on utilities to produce this shit? Funny how you criticize his musical talent and simp all over a mumble rapper. Post a song you wrote and played? Why is it a question? This YouTuber is ignorant as shit. You think you're a man, eunuch? I'm an adult. I'm 19. You know, technically an adult. I'm a male. I identify as a male. I'm a man. Sorry, liberal. Sorry I offended you, you snowflake. I still got my balls too, so I'm not a eunuch. Lol called him a boomer. He's not old enough to be a boomer. That already shows what you know. Your typical kids these days talking crap behind your keyboard. You're funny to listen to. You talk out your ass. LOL. I could go on for hours about you. Just look at you. I can't stop laughing. Thanks for making my day. Anyone over 25 is considered a boomer to some. Sorry you're wrong. Hate to tell you that. According to Zoomers, still wrong. Sorry, man. Oh my god. They're so retarded. They're infighting. He lives down the road from me. Only fake one is you. Criticizing someone with enough sand to say no to millions from the industry. You know, he has a manager that is known for networking with the Daily Wire, so I don't know, I would say he turned down those millions. Criticize and become he's from Appalachia foothills, so he's inbred. Yeah, I criticize inbred people quite a lot. Inbreeding is bad, and you shouldn't do it, because you get Oliver Anthony from it. And you're jealous. I'm not jealous of inbred Appalachian dude. Think you can do better. Grab your guitar and hit record. Have fun being lost. Anyways, here's Wonderwall. You sound like you are the authority on what a Southern man should be. True. I am. That is true. Take your leftist ass and your bitch handle and just crawl away. What the fuck is a bitch handle? They're coming up with new words. Anyways, I think I've had enough fun here. That was technically segment 1, I guess. That was technically segment 1. It was kind of an impromptu thing, but there it was. All right. On to segment 2. All right. So we're no stranger to making fun of Mr. Quartering. And today we're gonna do it again. He he never doesn't deserve it, if that makes any sense. And today he has a video title. This was 11 days ago. Oof. I'm late. I'm late on my quartering lore. Elon Musk goes to war with ADL after they tank Twitter value by 60%. Sues for 22 billion. Bonkers. Man, hiccups. Killing me. Anyways, let's hop in.
Oh, well, we know which side you're on, don't we? A dual citizen. Ergo, dual Canadian-Israeli citizen. Therefore, she can't be trusted, can she?
I get this.
Anyway.
Like, the ADL, flawed organization. They're Zionist, which is fucking cringe. Zionism bad. But, critical support to the ADL.
Who wrote those messages? Any of the people who wrote those messages have the integrity to speak up now and tell me? Why
Well, Vivian, I have a question. If we're talking about conflict of interest, is it true you worked for an Israeli intelligence firm called Black Cube?
No, who are you? No.
Keith Woods. Nice to meet you.
I get accused of being Mossad every time I pop into his face.
I think we're going back to the moving away.
No, it's on our wiki.
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering. And
Jump scare.
Working on, quite honestly, I know I use kind of hyperbolic titles and thumbnails. I admit, obviously, but this truly is perhaps the biggest fight in the modern internet era, as Elon Musk is suing the 80.
Also, holy shit, look at this upload schedule. 11-1-3-5. What the fuck?
For $22 billion, which would almost certainly bankrupt them and destroy the company. The ADL has been around for a very long time and started out probably with good intentions.
My girlfriend just texted me the song is stuck in her head.
Right? Stopping hate and making sure that people aren't persecuted or this, that, or the other thing. Well, the modern ADL is essentially a Democrat, a DNC arm, an arm of the Democrats that is a
critical support
organization. An organization.
Maybe. Okay, if an anti-hate organization is going after you, maybe it's time for self-reflection. You know, ever thought about that, Jeremy Quartering?
That destroyed the livelihood of several YouTubers. Has destroyed, allegedly, the financial income of Twitter. And
oh no,
for largely no reason. Nobody can actually say what the ADL does other than whine about ads. They attack ad revenue because it works and it has been effective over the years. Now Elon Musk is being...
What? In a capitalist system, attacking people's ad revenue helps to bring down their business's worth? I would have never figured that out myself. Thank you for the critical thinking.
Forced to sue them as he admits that Twitter revenue has absolutely plummeted and points the finger at the ADL working behind the scenes.
Here's the thing. Nazis can never be like, oh, this is my fault. They always have to... boom, point finger, boom, point finger, boom, point finger, boom, point finger. They can never be like, oh, maybe I fucked up. You know? Nazism as an ideology cannot be self-reflective.
To bully advertisers from backing the platform. Elon Musk is threatening to sue the ADL for roughly $22 billion for trying to destroy X by accusing him and the social media giant of being anti-Semitic. I don't know.
Well, maybe don't be anti-Semitic. Instead, it's cheaper to just pay Twitter engineers to develop a hate speech algorithm than it is to sue the ADL. Just saying.
How a platform itself can have a bias. Sure, I'm not going to pretend that I haven't seen some heinous stuff said about Jewish people on Twitter, but I've also seen the same thing said about white people, black people, Asian people, men, women,
Maybe it's all wrong. Maybe hate is bad. I would have never.
LGBT people, straight people. I have not seen a preference for that kind of stuff, or it being boosted or anything like that. Quote, it looks like we have no choice but to file a defamation lawsuit against the ADL. By the way, they've lost defamation lawsuits in the past. Oh, the irony, the billionaire wrote. He had in our case, they would be potentially on the hook for destroying half of the value of the company, roughly $22
Come on, Elon. You know you did that yourself. Come on now.
billion. In May, it was reported that the app's value had fallen to 1/3 of what it was when Musk purchased in October.
Well, here's the thing. Elon purchased it for a hugely inflated figure. I believe the evaluated worth was 22 billion, and he purchased it for, as it says, 45 billion. And so, in reality, it's only lost 1/3 of its value and not 2/3. So, losing value is still not a great thing. However, instead of blaming the ADL, how about you do some self-reflection and say, hey, maybe it's these huge sweeping changes, the great majority of which have been for the worse, that I have implemented. Maybe that's the thing doing it. I don't know.
From 45 billion to just 15 billion.
Ugh, I gotta oil my chair.
Musk's battle with the ADL began Monday morning when he called out the organization for being responsible for the company's quickly falling profits. Since the acquisition, the ADL has been trying to end the platform by falsely accusing me of being anti-Semitic, he wrote in an initial tweet. Our U.S. advertising revenue is down 60%, primarily due to the pressure on advertisers by the ADL. That's what advertisers tell us. Now, that's going to be the thing where he's going to have them receipts. He's going to have several examples that directly tie advertisers in saying, we are stopping advertising with with Twitter because of the ADL. That if he has...
Well, I mean, if the ADL is pointing something out to a company and saying, hey, did you know that Twitter has had hate speech running rampant on it for the past year since Elon Musk has bought it, and the company's like, you're right. That's not defamation. That's just true.
As that, I feel like this lawsuit would be a slam dunk. In a separate tweet, he shared that he believes the ADL is responsible for as much as 50% of Twitter's fall in value, roughly $22 billion. Earlier in the day,
22 billion. That's like the difference of the actual evaluation of Twitter and what he bought it for.
Musk responded to a tweet from X News Daily sharing that X's advertising revenue in the United States is down 60%.
Maybe be more ad friendly. I don't know, man.
The account shared that advertising revenue decrease is a significant factor behind X's continuing issues with achieving profitability. Well, no kidding.
Oh my God.
Musk purportedly believes that the ADL's urged advertisers not to use X over Musk's relaxing of rules around
He's so boring.
Hate speech and harassment. I have not seen those rules relaxed. I have still seen many people suspended and banned permanently, temporarily, over mean tweets, things of that nature. Elon has not reinstated hundreds of people that he said he would. So, how about Tommy Robbins?
I like how he's saying that like it's a bad thing. Like, I've seen so many people banned for hate speech. Not me though. I've seen so many people banned for hate speech. Grr. Like, why is he saying that like a bad thing?
Alex, how about Milo? These are not, and this isn't me agreeing.
Nobody gives a fuck about Milo Yiannopoulos, dog.
With everything these people say, but why haven't they been reinstated? Anyway, some Jewish users online have claimed to see an uptick in anti-Semitic tweets that go unpunished by Musk and anyone else at X. In response to the accusations of this rampant hate on the platform, the chief twit vehemently denied letting hate speech run free on his app. To be super clear, I'm pro free speech, but against anti-Semitism of any kind, he wrote in a tweet. Well, it should be against any, like...
It is literally a Nazi.
Hate against any group of people, right?
Based quartering? Hold on. Based?
He wrote in a tweet. Well, it should be against any, like, hate against any group of people, right?
Based.
Following his barrage of tweets about the organization, a movement to, quote, hashtag ban the ADL has emerged from some of Musk's most devoted followers. The CEO has engaged with tweets that are part of the movement, but clarified online that he has no intention to ban them anytime soon. What good would banning them from Twitter do? They're not using Twitter to bully these advertisers. They're emailing them directly. Despite the immense harm the ADL has done to Twitter.
To bully these advertisers. the playground bully ADL going up to poor little Coca-Cola and bullying them.
They still will not be banned in this platform unless they break the law I shared. It's unclear whether or not Musk and his lawyers have filed the initial complaint. Well, I suspect that he really does not have a chance. You know, and I think like, you know, there are a lot of people now that don't love Elon Musk anymore. You know, I think, you know, I take a lot of heat for it, but, you know, I think I've been right there. You know, I was right there propping him up, celebrating when he bought it. I didn't want him to leave as CEO, and this is exactly why. Now that he's left, we've got WEF install Linda Yaccarino, who says, oh, we're bringing back shadow banning. They're bringing back all the same stuff.
Based.
An interesting Twitter space last night, you know, where, you know, they're talking about this was pretty spicy as well. Keith Woods.
Okay, this is just like what he was talking about like 5 minutes ago. Let me skip.
Immediately deleted her Twitter account. The interesting thing about all this, this is the woman who was in the space claiming not to know what the ADL was while also defending them. Worked for Israeli intelligence agencies and was followed, in fact, by Jonathan Greenblatt.
The funny thing is, they're pro-Israel until it's like... They're pro-Israel until it's time to be anti-Semitic. Like, shouldn't these people be, like, foaming at the mouth at an Israeli state agent? And being like, yes, queen! Yes, queen! Yes! Shouldn't they be bowing before her? Since they love Israel so much, like, hey, if the quartering supports Palestine, then critical support to the quartering. But I highly doubt that.
She immediately left the space and deactivated her Twitter account after I asked her about this. Bizarre. I mean, former Canadian ambassador to Israel worked for Black Cube, an Israeli intelligence firm.
Okay, I'm sorry. You know, anti-Zionist, but Black Cube, tough ass name. Fuck Israel though.
She said she didn't know who the ADL was, but she clearly does. I mean, this is how deep. Maybe I don't know if she works for them. I'm not going to go down that dangerous path of making too many assumptions around this kind of stuff. But it's an interesting, you know, thing going on with that. The ADL has an extreme amount of power. Power to destroy YouTubers, to bring YouTube, you know, the adpocalypses upon them. Twitter clearly has been damaged by it.
I don't think that was the ADL that did that. I think that was PewDiePie saying the N-word.
It'd be interesting to see how this plays out, because if Elon can bankrupt the ADL, I wonder if the advertisers will come back, or if the ADL will be, if, you know, he talks about releasing, Elon also talked about releasing the ADL files, which would be very interesting. If he did, what he needs to have, by the way, what he needs...
I got a hell of a file for Elon. I got a hell of a file. I got a hell of a file for Elon. It's my favorite JPEG.
Needs to have is actual evidence, right, that they told advertisers to back out, and then those said advertisers did in fact back out. 5 minutes ago, he just tweeted, "Thanks indeed." Oh, he did a PJ Media article. The ADL pursues a far left political agenda rather than focusing on actually combating anti-Semitism.
Anti-Semitism bad, far left good. To combat anti-Semitism, you have to be on the left because the right-wingers, you know, they have an iffy history with the Jews. I'll just put it that way.
I agree with that. You know,
stop. Wait, hold on. Did he just?
I agree with that.
Stop lying to the people. Community notes.
You know, and it's really, really, really interesting to me.
Anyways, he's just gonna waffle for a bit longer. He's a dumb fuck. We already knew this. Like, he's probably my favorite rightoid. He's just so stupid. He's like not harmful because he's